So, I'd like to welcome you all back for another video, and today's guest is Sony PlayStation, where we ask the question, where are your priorities? Let's get into it, shall we? So there's been a ton of confusion within the last 48 hours after Sony's PS5 showcase, where they revealed the PS5's price and the release date. However, their pre-order announcement did not go over so well. So as we take a look at this here, this is from ScreenRant.com, and it says, the hype surrounding PlayStation 5 culminated yesterday at Sony's PS5 showcase. Near the end of the event, PS5 price and release date were both revealed. However, there was no word on when pre-orders would begin. Shortly after the PS5 showcase, and in part due to the confusion, PlayStation's social media accounts announced pre-orders would go live the following day. However, that's not what happened. Only a few hours after the PS5 showcase, and despite Sony assuring fans pre-orders wouldn't happen until the next day, many major retailers went live with PlayStation 5 pre-orders. What followed was pure pandemonium, as retailers sites like GameStop crashed due to heavy traffic and started blocking visitors because of DDoS countermeasures. Now here's what I want to say about this. And also, first off, I really want to say real quick is that congratulations to anybody who was able to secure a PS5. I want to congratulate you, and for those who didn't, I do sincerely apologize because I truly understand what it means to miss out. I really do. Thankfully, I was able to secure mine, but like I said, I understand where you're coming from. So, as I stated in my last video, I knew that something like this was going to happen. GameStop, the whole site crashed due to the traffic. I'm pretty sure Best Buy, Amazon, all those big sites, I knew that was going to happen. I said it. I was like, there's no way they were going to be able to handle the hype because it was just too much. It was way too much. People have been anticipating this since June. Really since the announcement of the PS5 first showcase back in June. So as we know, yes, PS5 pre-orders did actually go full live yesterday. Man, this all happened after a few hours? All this happened after a few hours of the showcase? That's crazy. Sony, would you care to explain what in the world happened? Because if we take a look at this article right here, and this is also from Screen Rant, this is back on July 20th. It says, don't worry, Sony will let you know before PS5 pre-orders open. Sony's worldwide head of marketing reassures PlayStation fans that they'll be given notice ahead of time about when PS5 pre-orders will be available. Now, I would like to say real quick that I do understand that in times like these, communication can be hard. I do understand that. But here is the thing. Me as a consumer, if I'm a consumer, when you tell me something like this is what I expect. And I know you know this. I expect to be given ample amount of time so that I can get my chochos ready. Now, what kind of mess is that when you tell me that a few hours after the PlayStation showcase, pre-orders went live? And then, so everybody who had no idea of this, they had to sit up and miss out. They had to miss out, Sony. And that's not fair, man. That's not fair at all. Because that doesn't give nobody, like you're talking about a few hours. And honestly, even in a short-term case, the day after the showcase, that's still not enough time, Sony. I mean, we took a look at Xbox. Xbox said that their pre-orders were going live next week. That gives people ample amount of time to get their priorities together so that they can go and pre-order their next-gen console. This right here, Sony, I'm sorry to say, this is just unacceptable. It really is. This is completely unfair. And that's just how I look at the situation. Because even as we know, way back in August, right? You guys sent out an email stating that there were only going to be certain people who would even get an invitation, be the first to pre-order the PS5. What happened to that? Emails didn't even get sent out. Because I didn't get an email, I literally had to go up to GameStop and pre-order my PS5. Because if I didn't, I was going to miss out. Which I did say in my last video that, hey, look, it was going to be better for you to go up there. Because I knew those sites were going to crash. But yeah, Sony, what happened? Where's my email at? How come I didn't get selected? The fact that you said that there would be a selection, to me, is automatically unfair. Because now you're excluding people. Call it what you want. You can say that, oh, it gives everybody a fair chance. It's a random selection. Nah, man. Nah, bro. What you need is to have set a specific time and a specific date so that people can get things together. It's hard enough as it is, Sony, in the world that we live in today in 2020. It's hard enough for people to even get regular priorities together. You know, food, shelter, all those good things. And here it is, the one joy that they might have at a time where they might be going through something mentally and physically. The one time you mess it up, you botch it. This was supposed to be the cherry on top, Sony. How could you let this happen? How could you let retailers announce it early? What happened to the communication? Like I said earlier, I understand, but come on, Sony. There's not an excuse that you can sit up here and tell me this should have happened, because this should have already been lined up. And look, and here, I'm going to just give my honest opinion real quick. Not that I haven't already. But what I think happened is that when Xbox came out, and it was really out of nowhere, like there wasn't no showcase, there wasn't no event. It was just a random pop-up on their Twitter page where they just dropped the Xbox price. I think that is what caught Sony off guard, because remember in my other video, the next day is when Sony announced their showcase event. The next day. So, in my opinion, I think it just caught them off guard. I mean, that doesn't, justify the situation, but I'm saying I really think that's what happened. And so yeah, man, it's a tragedy. It really is a tragedy for those that, missed out. I mean, like I said earlier, man, I feel your pain because I've missed out on several opportunities. I really have. And, it sucks to know, it sucks to say that, but I mean, the only thing you can do now is just move forward. That's really it. And so yeah, I just wanted to come in and, give my little spiel on that, because like I said, there's been so much confusion within the last 48 hours, and also the way Sony handled this is just, it's beyond me, and I'ma just say that. But hey, yeah, you know what it is. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe the video, because you guys really help me out. I appreciate you enjoying the content. You guys are the reason why I do this. I just want to make sure I keep bringing you guys good information, good content. And yeah, also go ahead and let me know down in the comments, were you able to secure your PS5? And if you were, let me know which one you got. Did you get that digital or did you get the physical one? I really would want to know. So yeah, that's going to do it for the video, guys. And I will catch you on the next one.